to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on. Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this? 3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before. They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them. Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful. Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me. Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions. When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Well, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place. Timed his defense perfectly. What a reversal!
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. Can you guys believe the power? Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. Power slam. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Able to slip away. Into a neck breaker. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the... No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
yeah, I just hope no one was seriously...
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions. When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
You know, there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Face first into the chair. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, my gosh.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a... But don't want it back. Give...
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those I gotta say, for a bunch of old-timers...
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back. That's going to be an amazing team.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about it. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Oh, man. Right to the throat. Great move.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And there's a neck breaker. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Presentation of power there.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, my goodness. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ooh, bad landing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, man. Savage stomp right to the arm.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens needs to find an opening.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Wow.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Dominator.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Front face lock applied. As the leg grapevine. Fisherman suplex.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
RVD making sure everyone knows who the whole effing show is.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. To the arm.
Terrible. This is not...
Nice counter from Van Dam.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double shoulder block.
Ooh. There's some power behind that punch. Sharp clothesline.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. beat bag. What a counter.
Big Sexy got out of dodge.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
Booty boot.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. Choke slam. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The knee is being torn apart now. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Working on the arm. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And he turned it around.
excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Big punch finds its mark.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Wheels are turning in Nash's head.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife. That's it. Nash just ended things.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Got the leg. Attacking the leg there. Elbow drop.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Nash cannot be stopped right now.
Brought in the hard way.
And tag. He finally made it.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. Choke slam. Choke slam. Did you see the height on that one?
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
And an answer from her.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Just brutality.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Nash getting it done.
Nash is backing up every word here.
Suplex. Here it comes.
nicely done.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that root.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Good for that.
Power with a sidewalk slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Destructive use of the knee. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. One more big blow there. That's ruthless striking. Oh, and it's reversed. Whoa, out of nowhere. He just might regret this decision. Striking with a knee. Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Punch after punch. She had that scouted.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Propped up in the corner. Goodness, what a sunset flip.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
Van Dam is just about to finish this.
Rolling thunder.
The arm absorbing the damage. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Now that'll do some serious damage. So much damage inflicted. To the arm. RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
RVD is holding nothing back.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
What are we going to see here?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
What a shot!
Good night.
Crippling attack on the knee. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile drive.
RVD.
That could end Bayley's night.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
A show of confidence from RVD.
Fends it off. Good counter.
DDT.
Planted. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. And she tags in her partner.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counters. Cover.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, right to the body.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. landing.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Discus punch. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a... Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom. Good punch. Nasty. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens is under the gun. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a... Owens hooks it. Star! KO about to sew this up. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Oh, watch this display of power. Oof. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Punch lands. Straight punch.
Jordan. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Power slam. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Punch connects.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
This is how he wants to take charge. Leg hook, arm hook, floats over, fisherman suplex. Owens cannot recover from that.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice. And he gets directed into the corner.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Clothesline.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Just like that, Paige finds a counter. Punch right to the face.
And now the tag.
DDT.
Planet.
Bam.
Oh, what a kick.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker. Flurry of strikes. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Paige.
Paige is bringing a little extra tonight.
Just striking at will. And one punch connects after another. Brutality. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Kick gets caught.
Diamond Dallas Page getting his opponent in the pump handle position, getting this crowd on their feet, and delivers the backbreaker.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Now, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Jarring impact.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. All the momentum is with DDP right now.
DDP's reaching that other level.
I can't see this going on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Diamond Dallas Page.
Page ending this fight right there. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. Oh. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, with authority.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Buster.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
everything's falling his way right now. Goes into the corner.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Answered with a shot right to the face.
Straight punch. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And now Page taking over.
DDP's proving to be quite the force. Got the leg and
Elbow drop on target.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Wow, elbow! Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Elbow to the heart. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Piercing elbow drop. Oh, an elbow drop.
got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Page is just about to finish this. Sky high. The splash connects.
Diamond Dallas Page firing up.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Page is taking charge.
DDP's reaching that other level.
Placed him in the corner here.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
slam.
A little showboating from Paige.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
And now Paige taking over.
Paige is bringing a little extra tonight.
Oh, and fights back.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
In off the tag. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Cover. This could be all over.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Ooh. Devastating kick. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
She gets bounced into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing. Oh, boom! Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, here we go. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
And a longer way down. Last ride.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Oh, man. Spine buster.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man. Van Dam hasn't messed it up. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Cradle pile driver. My goodness. That's it. I think KO might be out. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM? against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us.
No thanks to you. You led a civil war. All of the problems that led to mutiny are still here.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who.
Well, yeah.
I see.
Thank you.
That was no problem. Well, to be honest.
So?
Well, this
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's...
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is...
Well, my interest is... But I've taken up enough of your time...
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match. It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. Aggressive shove there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
These superstars refusing to come face-to-face right now, just hoping to see which one makes the first move, which one makes the first mistake.
Caught with a lariat.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
strong impact. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Oh, the leg toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Bang! So accurate.
Fast thinking saved him there.
He'll make his way to the ring. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Double knees.
Springboard, but nobody home.
She's looking winded now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Supernatural power. Ooh! Boom, what a kick.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh!
Taking aim on the arm.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
This is what gives him power.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And you know what's next, guys?
Boom! Powerbomb! That is how you put away your opponent.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
There's an old adage in the locker room, it's a favorite amongst us legends. WWE is all about moments. Moments that create memories, moments that create legacies, moments that create legends, stories that are passed down for generations. In universe mode, you're in control of those moments. Play as a WWE superstar to cement your place as the greatest of all time. Or experience classic mode where customization is king. Control your brands, divisions, and champions, then play through WWE's annual schedule or completely customize the calendar. If one night isn't enough, shows can also take place across multiple days. And if you feel like reliving the Monday Night Wars, you can even assign multiple shows to the very same day. Pay off storylines by pitting superstars in rivalries and choosing actions like ambushes, cash-ins, and cutting promos to decide what actually happens in the ring. But wait, the options don't stop there. Oh no, bring in superstars, championships, and shows of your very own or other players' creations. The possibilities are endless. And now, the time has come to make your own legacies and legends. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what?
oh,
Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Wwe, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
The arm getting pummeled.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
And a peel.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their... Energy.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title. The champ with the pin.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
An elusive Yokozuna there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh! No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Ooh. Attack right to the sternum. The big man, Yokozuna. A big leg drop by Yoko.
Zuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Oh no, bailed by the pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Bear hug, squeezing the... He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
All the impact brought to the knee. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulk's is rocked.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Off the ropes into a...
Big leg drop on the mark.
to be crowned champion.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu, his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end. Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Blackjack, hot shot off the top rope.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Yeah, Fatu just brought the fight to him.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Catches a punch.
And there's the tag. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
Agonizing.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to the
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Ah, that didn't go as Fatu designed.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, Fatu put a little extra oomph into that one.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Boom! Draped across the top rope. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Put into the corner. What could be next?
My goodness, did you hear that chop? The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Turns that in his favor. Tag made. And double headbutt. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE Tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's trying to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well. Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh! Stiff kick. Oh! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Right to the kidneys from behind.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. The more he fights, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Clothesline.
Effective.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off with the lariat. Oh.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Dodges away. Boom. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Headbutt to the gut! As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Then a knee right to the throat. He puts him into the corner. Fatu combats out of that.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner.
Samu with the leg cover. That might be it. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Ooh, gut-wrench suplex.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. And a series of vicious stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
To stomp in every single part of his body. just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Samu is really displaying aggression.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat. Oh, Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Steiner's in peril here.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Oh, ouch. Now this is just classless. Somebody stop this competitor.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Momentum. Moving towards Samu's corner.
And I don't see Samu slowing down anytime soon. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Pulling in the corner. Look at
Is victory close? This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Frankensteiner.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Tag made. Classic Steiner Brothers tag team. Up to the top rope. Here comes the Steinerizer. Connecting big time.
Is that enough
for the
to
pin?
finally put down the Head Shrinkers?
From the ground up.
Suplex.
Samu able to evade.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's hooked.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Big splash in the corner.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Forearm club.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt connects.
And now placed in the corner. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Into the cover. And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this into simple